Alright, so today I'll be answering the question of why listening is vital to all interactions, and also where I would say I'd fall on the listening scale. So, considering that all conversations must be fully interactive, mundane, and locally managed, listening is vital because in a conversation you need responses, and you need the responses to accurately represent kind of what the speaker is saying. So if you have a speaker and you have a responder, and the speaker says something and the responder does not respond in any way that makes sense, and then the speaker says something again that's not a response that makes any sense to this person, there's at no point any real true meaningful conversation happening. It's not going to be a successful conversation because neither of these individuals really has any idea what's going on, or isn't really interacting in a way that makes sense for what either person's goal is. The task, even if the relationship might be good, isn't happening. And so I would say that I would probably put myself as like a 3.5 of being a listener. And I would say I listen very well to conversations that matter. Like, if someone's going through something or someone's struggling or needs advice, I would say I'm generally a very good listener because I put a lot of brain power into making sure that what my responses are going to be accurate to kind of what they're talking about. And then I'd say in like difficult conversations, I'm usually fairly good at being a little more accommodating, as one might say, or finding the compromise of sorts, rather than trying to like win an argument. And so I would say my listening skills there are also fairly decent. However, in everyday conversation, I struggle a little bit when it comes to listening because I can have a hard time hearing what's actually being said, and then I get distracted very easily. And so there are many times I'm like, what? What do you say? And I won't do the actual very good job on the H part of the Hurrier model. I just won't hear anything. So yeah, I'd say that's kind of like where I'd fall and why it's important.